Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning on this beautiful Thursday. Sunny day in New York City. Let me see. It's February 16th. It is 8:18 and I hope everyone is having a great start to your day, whether you're waking up or just coming in from work or just, having your breakfast or just relaxing. I would like to wish everyone a great start to their day. Welcome to the excuse me. Oh gosh. Welcome and shout out to the replay gang. You have the best seat in the house. Shout out to the uh, Bush watchers and shout out to the podcast listeners. It is 43 seconds in. I'm waiting for some people to come in, but until then, I'll just tell you about my morning. I had a great morning. Good morning, purpose driven early riser. I love my early risers. This morning I'm going to keep the live short and sweet. I wanted to come say hello before I go out and take care of my business and run my errands. I was because I know yesterday I went live and we had ended off on with Lele, and I was watching her video this morning, and I was just going over it, and we could talk about it for a little while, but we could talk about it in depth tomorrow for Freestyle Friday. So, whoever's in, hey Sheila, good morning. Sheila is in the building. Welcome to all the people that's coming in and just coming in to listen to my insight and my perspective. I appreciate you. We don't have to wait for that many people to come in, but not that many needed to be in this chat for me to get started and start the commentary or podcast, however you may call it. So, yesterday we had a live and I was reading some community posts, and that was just a part of my commentary. How is the weather in any today? It is. Well, how many degrees is outside? I didn't even put my phone on. I think it's like 59 degrees here in the Bronx. It's beautiful, sunny. The air's crisp. It's like a great environment to be in, or I mean, atmosphere to be outside right now. New York. Good morning, Vicky. So blessed. Yeah, New York is beautiful right now. Vicky So blessed. Said good morning. Sheila Allison is in the building. Meet the Mets is in the building. Listen, I'm trying to get to know my audience so they all can have just a part of the show, whether you watch the replay gang or you the bush watcher or the podcast listener. I just like for everyone to have a great day, and just a great start to their day with my podcast in mind. So yeah, I went over some community posts, and I listen. I'm the type of person I don't just me is in the building. How you doing? We ain't had snow all year in New York. We didn't. Well, you gotta wait to you got to probably wait till March or April. I say we probably got to wait till like March or April because weather is unpredictable. We'll probably get a blizzard, which I don't think we would. But the weather has been so beautiful. It's like everyone should be happy. Everyone. Oh, I've been on. Okay, you in Long Island. Long Island is nice. Meet the Mets. Mets fan. Well, I'm not a Mets fan or a Yankees fan, but I will wear Yankees before I wear Mets. My son father wear Mets. He's a Mets fan. I totally Met fan. The community post is funny. A lot of people that think so purpose driven. Okay. So we'll do that on Wednesdays. We're not gonna do everyone because if I do the community post, because I feel like with the community post purpose driven, is it's much easier to get to know the person. It's like Twitter. It's like a Twitter page. They use it as a Twitter page. They use it as like sort of like a Facebook page. And then we dive and delve into it, and see what they're saying. I'd rather do the community post than listen to what they're saying in totality. It's just easier, but I still gotta listen. I missed a live yesterday. What community post? Wait. I don't want to make a mistake and block her. Yankees on now. We'll talk about Yankees. Lasagna is in the building. Good morning, Lasagna, the Gemini. So thank you and welcome to the chat, Lasagna. Uh, Emma is in the building. Good morning, Emma. How are you doing? Just me say I missed the live yesterday. Welcome. Oh no, we was. I just decided, on Wednesdays I went live yesterday morning. I'm still trying to find my best audience so everyone could be included and so they don't have to miss out on anything. But I went live yesterday and I was reading a couple of community posts. Hey, Jada J is in the building. Just me. I was reading a couple of community posts from other content creators, and we here at the Bronx Girl platform, we dissect stuff. We do everything. We do examine, explore, and assess the situation, and that's what we were doing. We was doing giving feedback. I was reading. A lot of people said they were driving, so I was giving them some entertainment. I don't think a lot of people were too happy with me reading a community post, and that's okay. I'm not going to respond to the bullshit. I'm not going to go back and forth because I'm not married to anyone on here. Neither do I have any interest of marrying anyone on here, especially a female. I'm not interested in females like that to be going back and forth. We're not in a relationship. We're not going to go back and forth. We're not going to be catty with each other. I'm going to do my commentary as I see fit, and I want y'all to do your commentary as you see fit. Just make sure it match. Make sure it match my topics. So listen, and that was that. Just me. I was reading some community posts, and I don't think everyone was too pleased, but that's okay. I was doing it for fun. But yesterday, I don't know who's in here. If you in here, just sit back and relax because I'm not going to stay long. I'm not going to hurt your ears. So I was looking at Lele because I was reading one of her community posts. Just me. Thank you for asking. See how you lead me into the next topic? Got me on target. Got me back on topic. Thank you. So we was reading some community posts, and the last community post, shout out to Just Me, was Lele, and I was reading her community post. But Bronx, you ruffle some. Bronx, did you ruffle some feathers? I don't know because I just seen a community post saying "keep my name out your mouth." Okay. I was like, okay, I'll keep my name out your mouth. You won't be featured in my lives anymore. I thought I was doing a feature. I thought I was doing collaborations, but I can't do that. So we have to move on to other people. But I want to get back to Lele. Good morning, Chocolate 47. Working and can't be in the chat. I was here yesterday too. I hit the like button. Have a good day, Bronx. Thank you, Chocolate 47. I appreciate you showing your love. And it's a nice, beautiful day in New York. So, hey, go enjoy your day however you may choose to do so. So I was reading Lele's post and everything. The last comments the people were saying, I'm not going to say no names because I like to protect my supporters, and it's not even a protection. It's just that I don't want to like remind anyone of who said it, so they could go after them. Like the blame is on me, the burden is on me. So about a couple of people, two people were saying that Lele is delusional. I was like, what you? I'm like, what you mean Lele is delusional? And they said that she make up things and say things, and that's not really happening. So I was like, nah, I never got that from Lele. So this morning, I went over to look at her video about her explaining her new deal, right? So I was just kind of confused about as to what she was explaining because you know what? I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. I know that a lot of people probably don't understand this YouTube thing, and unless you get in it and do your research, like with YouTube comes benefits, right? You could get brand deals, you could get like Lele is doing affiliated market, but I don't know exactly what she's doing, right? So it's like, okay, she's reviewing products, which is a good thing, a great thing. I want to review products too, but I have a particular brand in mind, and I want to let y'all know Kate Spade, right? If I could get a Kate Spade brand deal, that would be something totally. We made it. Okay, if I could get a Kate Spade brand deal. Now, Lele said yesterday that she get products, she reviewed them. I understand that, right? She named the I'm not going to rename her product that she named, but I was just trying to figure out, listen, okay, if you reviewing products, that's a great thing. That means that you have an offer. That means people want you to try their products and review it and give your take on it so you can recommend, I guess, to like her supporters or whoever, and they could go over and they could look at it And let me stop because I don't really know. So if I am going too far, please tell anyone in the chat to stop me. I don't know really too much about this, how these deals work, but I have seen enough of it, right? No, that's not true. Purpose driven. Okay. You can't follow up a delusional person with nothing they review. No, that's not true. Listen, I see, and let me push back on you, purpose driven, because I said yesterday, and I didn't even know what people was talking about. All I seen was Ocean had a video that said that Lele bought fake Jordans, right? And I'm like, that don't sound right because Lele don't wear fake Jordans. I'm going to cover all that right now, and we're not going to go that long, but I'm giving you a taste of what we're going to talk about tomorrow. I'm going to tease you, okay? That's what I do. I tease my supporters. So, okay, so let me wrap it up. Let me sum it up. So I guess Ocean put out a video. Shout out to Ocean. He put out a video stating that Lele wear fake Jordans. Have bought fake Jordans, right? I guess she came back because she was recommending or sending people to her page or her website to look at products that she had reviewed, that she probably have bought, or they probably sent her, right? So she give a review. She's telling her supporters or whomever is looking and interested in her live or whatever. So she's saying, hey, listen, I got this Louis Vuitton bag. It's great quality. It's compact. It's an everyday bag. It's blase, 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 right? So that was her sell to the audience. Now it's up to the person that she's selling it to, her audience or whoever. Go look at the product. And if they like it, they buy it. So I figure if Good Morning Coco Love, I figure if Lele is reviewing a product and she's using a product and she review it and she recommend it and say, just like Coco Love, say if she bought the Louis Vuitton bag, right? I think, and it should be like this, and it sound like it would be like this, Lele get a percentage, right? Was she working off a commission? I thought they were doing an online boutique. What? Listen, now you didn't see her video this morning, Purpose Driven. See, that's the thing. Our family here at the Bronx Girl platform. I know some of you cannot view the videos, and you just, not depend, but you rely on the content creators to give you the information, which I will. I'm not going to shortcut or nothing. So what I'm saying is, I don't know. It could sound like an online boutique. It could be wrapped up and framed like that, purpose driven. I'm not knocking you, right? But these are not her products. These are products that she reviewed. These are products that she is recommending. Just hold it right there. So these are products that she's recommended, right? So she pulled out a Louis Vuitton bag yesterday. I don't know if Louis Vuitton bag is real. I'm not gonna lie. I don't buy a lot of. I have the only pair of shoes I got is $2,000, and I'm waiting to buy designer bag, one that I like, the one that I think I can invest in, and it will, be something beneficial. I don't know if the products that she's recommending or reviewing is real. I doubt it. Okay, she advised not to go out the box and review things she have not reviewed. Okay, see, exactly. See what I'm saying? Thank you, Lasadia. I'm telling you, I don't need a mod. Not that I don't need a mod, but I just need someone that just, I don't know. Lasagna, I ain't going to gas you up no more because I think we speak the way we speak, and I appreciate you. There we go. Thank you. So Just Me said when she get a sense of style, might go check her out. Okay. Thank you, Lasagna. I see that comment. Okay. So Just Me said when she get a sense of style, I might go check her out. No, listen. If you don't like what she have reviewed, you don't have to buy it, right? But she's just saying, I reviewed this product. I like this bag. I think it's great quality. I think it's sturdy. I think women like myself would like it. It's all optional, right? But if you buy it, and because she reviewed it and she recommended, and you buy it, I think she get a percentage. So here go Lasagna. Here we go. Thank you, Lasagna. You save the day as you always do. I am grateful. She did advise not to go out the box and review things she have not reviewed. See, so it's not like she's sending you somewhere else. She's just saying this is coming from her personal view and her personal experience. I understand that that's what she's supposed to do. If I didn't recommend it, then don't buy it, right? No, I didn't see her video. Saw a ocean video, and others say they were selling knockoffs. We'll get to that purpose driven. Okay, give Lele a chance. I can't. You know what, Lele? I'm gonna be your. I'm here to support you, and whatever your. Listen, you don't have to like me for me to support you, right? This is my platform, so I'm trying to give some people a different idea and just open their minds. Okay, Bronx. We can't go to Chinatown and find some good knockoffs. I don't like the fact that if they are knockoffs, which I believe they are, that Lele is selling knockoffs. I don't like that, Lele. Like, you too better than that. You better than that. Way better than that. I would have preferred you got a eyelash deal, like a brand deal with eyelashes, but I still support you, Lele. She did say you will get some BS if you do that. Oh, okay. She did say that. She did say that because I watched the video this morning, because I didn't see it last night. I watched the video this morning. She didn't stay live that long, but she was explaining she was a little nervous, because this is a new venture. But she did state that, a lot of old content creators don't know about this. Listen, Lele, we know we've been in the market for a while. You are at that point where you like ready to review products. That's a good thing, I think. Okay. Let me see. People know off top if you are shopping off DHA. I'm taking up for Lele, right? But I know everyone is not here to bash Lele. We're not here to bash her. We're not here to down her. It's a business deal. It's a business profit. But I feel like Lele could do way better than selling knockoffs, right? No. And people know off top, if you're shopping at DHgate, the products are authentic, but at your discretion. See, Coco Love in the building. She letting it be known. Like, we educated over here, and everybody have a different avenue of what they know. Thank you, Coco Love, because I didn't just want to just go out there and talk against Lele business about DHgate. I have not ever bought off DHgate, but Lele, you got to do what you have to do. All right, here we go. Now I've seen people with some good knockoffs from Chinatown when they take you to a secret room. Those are the real looking merchandise, I heard. Listen, I can't do it. Coco Love, don't let me sink. Wait. I shopped there before. You have Coco Love? What you bought it for DHgate? I mean, they do have some good stuff. I just wouldn't buy any knockoff products, right? I don't like knockoff. I don't buy designer bags at all. I mean, I haven't found a designer bag that I felt like, and I'm 42, worth investing in, like Louis Vuitton. And if you don't know about Louis Vuitton, I have done, they are very expensive, right? I'd rather invest in Louis Vuitton before I invest in probably like like Gucci. I don't know. I'm not saying I would buy everything. Like, it was probably certain things that I would buy from Louis Vuitton, like a crossbody bag. But Louis Vuitton, what I don't respect about them, they don't have sales, and they throw away like shit. So I don't respect Louis Vuitton because they don't have sales at all. So it's like, if you want a Louis Vuitton bag and you can't afford it, don't buy it. Louis Vuitton is nice, but that's just me. I'm sorry. I bought hair. Okay, that's. Listen, Coco Love, I bought a wig from Wish. It was really nice. And I mean, it was nice. It was a beautiful wig, like I from Wish. So, we know where we supposed to buy stuff from. So them Jordans look like crippled Jordans on the video I saw. I'm not going to sit here and laugh at Lele's business. I'm sorry. Lele, listen, please. Work your way up and get a brand deal for eyelashes. You have your nails done all the time. Work your way up and get a brand deal for just doing your nails and shit, or doing hair. A lot of people get brand deals for, selling hair and stuff like that, and reviewing those type of products. But, I know what is, see the backlash is coming in already. And of course she's going to feel like she's stunted or back to the wall because people think that she's actually trying to sell fake products herself. She's not. She said it. She's not. Okay? She said she just reviewed a product and that's it. It's up to the person that look at the product that she reviewed to buy it or not. Oh gosh, y'all are so evil this morning. Why y'all so evil? Purpose driven. I'm just LV. I never heard of their stuff on sale. Okay, Lois Williams. But my husband bought me designer purse. I love it. Good morning to everyone on. That's sweet that you got a husband that buy you designer stuff. I wish I could have someone to buy me a designer bag, because I have a variety. I'm a variety woman. Like, I don't have an everyday bag, but if I like it, I like it. All right, not to get off a topic, because Lois came in here, want to talk about fashion. If anything, I would probably invest in, it'd probably be like a Gucci messenger bag, or LSV with Louis LSV, right? I don't know. I seen they bags, and I just feel like a lot of designers are getting sloppy with how they make it bags. It's getting flimsy. It's not great quality. So it's hard for me to just go for a designer bag, if anyone know what I mean. Wish will have you waiting 40 days and 40 nights for shipping. No, just me. I got mine. Like, this was a couple of years ago that where it came, because my homegirls, at least y'all have open minds. At least y'all are honest about what purchases you would make in this chat, right? I have friends that were like, oh, I would never buy nothing off a Wish. I would never buy nothing out of a discount store. And every time I wear something, someone be like, where did you get that from? From a discount store, from Burlington, because many of us have style, our own personal style. But I just wouldn't buy fake bags or fake Jordans. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it, right? I'm just saying that I probably get like imitation, not an imitation, like a replica, like say like what is it, Jordans, right? And you could go to like excuse me, Reebok, and they got something similar, but they cheaper and they still cute. And people want to compare like, oh, those are not Jordans, these are Reeboks, but they just as cute. You know what I mean? I'm not spending a bag on a bag. I don't like designer bags for someone that's not purpose driven. Listen, we're going to have to shake you up a little. It's okay for you to buy a designer bag of your choice that you like, your price point. If you want to first start off with a bag and you don't want to spend too much, purpose driven, we're going to shake you up, and you're going to come back and be like, guess what? Eagle eyes and and brave hearts. I bought my first designer bag and I paid $300 for it, right? $300 is all you probably need is for a nice bag just to start you off. And you don't even need that much, right? It depends on how and what you put in your bag and on an everyday basis when you go out to work or however you begin your day. I like discount stores and I love sales. That's the best way to shop. Look at Just Me. Just Me is the best. Thank you, Just Me. And purpose driven. Look, see, Just Me says she gonna make me blush. I gotta go out with my homegirl. We supposed to go out for lunch and coffee. So I came here with y'all to get a little bit, because sometimes you hang out with people, they could be different. I know her. We talk every single day, but she a little bit younger. So I just came to my mature crowd, which I am 42, and there are people my age and older and probably younger. So, I came to get a little bit of inspiration. You would catch my attention easily. Thank you, Just Me. Let's see. If you stay with me and you say, I've been with Bronx from da 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 da, and she said she wanted a Kate Spade brand deal, then you will see that. I guess you will see that I put in that work. I have nice designer bags, but my cheaper bags is cutest. Right, Emma. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. What bag would y'all recommend? Like Emma, Lois, Coco Love, or whomever. Like, what bag would you recommend as a designer? I love Gucci. I do. And I'm just saying, like, not like I love Gucci, but I will buy certain bags, like their classic bag. They came out with one bag, like they was reselling it on Etsy. If y'all know about Etsy, you definitely find some damn good stuff that you won't find anywhere else. But $300 purpose driven is all you need is just to have a cute bag for every day, even a backpack. Kate Spade has nice backpacks. And I'm not gonna lie, Michael Kors have nice backpacks too. A lot of people don't like a lot of designer things. Michael Kors have his lower end line, which is affordable and cute because I see people wear it every single day. Depends, and it's all about perception. I guess that's what I meant to say. But I didn't want to come here and bash Lele on her new adventure. I know what she's doing, and I know how she explained it. I guess a lot of people just were so quick to, get at her because they thought that she would actually sell fake products from her own personal, I guess, online boutique. But she laid it out on the line yesterday. And I always like looking at Lele and listening to her because she is funny. She said, she said she had me rolling. I'm sorry. She was like, listen, I work in Jordans. I wear nothing but Jordans, right? And then she proceeded to say, now I wear Yeezys. I'm like, oh shit. Lele is so bougie. You know what I mean? I'm not a Jordan person. I'm not a Jordan fan, but that's what I'm saying about you, Lele. Not about you, Lele, but just hear me out for a second. You don't wear fake Jordans, right? At all. You would never buy fake Jordans at all, right, Lele? And I don't blame you. I wouldn't either. But there's some people that may not can afford it. But what I'm saying is, if you wouldn't wear fake Jordans, right? I don't think you would advertise or would like. I wouldn't advertise buying fake Jordans because I'm not buying no fake shit. I'll probably buy a replica, no, but not fake. I'm sorry, not fake. I like outlet stores bags. They cute and cheap. They are. But you know what, purpose driven. But with some outlet stores, they give you like the end of the short end of the stick. They give you like damaged stuff. Bridget's, I mean, excuse me. Hey, good morning, Bridget. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Bridget is in the building. Vicky, who the heck is Kate Spade? Oh my God. Vicky, we're gonna let you slide with that one, okay? And it's okay. Kate Spade is a woman that makes things and cater to everyone with a particular style. And when I say, and I want you to go look at Kate Spade, she's a designer. She took her life a couple of years ago, and that was devastating to a lot of people that grew up with Kate Spade. She's a designer, and I don't think she's like so much of a designer as in a high end designer, but she do have certain price points, and she do have things that I'm pretty sure every woman in this chat will love. I can guarantee you that, even if you don't have style, Vicky, you go to Kate Spade, you're gonna find something you like. Kate Spade is for like cute girls, quirky girls, weird people like me, right? And if you find yourself unique, you're gonna find it there at Kate Spade. I can assure you that. I gave my sister Kate Spade purse. I bought it on impulse. Really me too. Look at purpose driven. You just had to bring that up. Yes, she is the one. Kate Spade, she did is a designer yes, she did. And you know her cousin is Dave Spade. Her cousin is an actor. David Spade, yeah. No, is it David Spade? Because they have a men line too. And if I love, we're gonna talk about that another time. I have 2 pairs of Kate Spade shades from Nordstrom Rack. Really? Yes. Yes, she died, Lasagna. She how you supposed to say it? Because I want to say it correctly. Unlived herself, a couple of years ago in New York City. Everybody was like stumped behind that buy her products. But I just want everyone to know that the teens used to love, right. But she have come, listen, she got a New York collection, and I'm like on it, purpose driven with her New York collection. I'm sorry. So when I had put my Kate Spade bag up, people would say, oh, that's fake. And I was like, oh, they trying to play with me. They trying to, like, how you say it? I guess, initiate me. You would never see anything fake in my closet. Nordstrom Rack is the place to buy designer glasses. Wait, where's a chocolate 47? She says she bought glasses from Nordstrom Rack. Even their glasses have a price point too, right? I've seen some nice stuff. Like, you know who else I love? I can't believe y'all got me talking about fashion. Oh, she said reschedule. Okay, good. We can reschedule. Oh my gosh, I just got stuck. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Oh gosh, what is the other woman? I got stuck. It's going to come back to me. Yeah, she passed away. She passed away a couple of years ago, and she took her unlived herself, and it was like kind of crazy, and she left behind a daughter and a husband. So yeah, but yeah, I just wanted to like piggyback on that with Lele, because I feel like if you don't wear fake Jordans, I don't know how Ocean, I don't know, he knew that. I don't know, I don't want to start no trouble. I don't think Lele will wear fake Jordans at all, but she did explain herself, and she did make sense of it. Do I like Gucci shades, you know what's my favorite? Like, it don't even mind. It don't have to be designer, honestly speaking. I like cat eyes. That's my favorite frame. That's my favorite design. And but Gucci shades, like, you know what I would invest in, and I know I just finished talking shit about designers. I would invest in a pair of Chanel glasses, right? And because I don't like Chanel, I'm sorry. I think Chanel is ugly. Like, the accessories are cute, the clothes are ugly. Like, if you just look at Chanel and you observe it, you be like, nah, it shouldn't. Like her boy bag and the glossy bags, I feel like those are nice, but they becoming a little bit too cheap. I would invest in a pair of Chanel gloves, right? Gucci gloves. That's my what I'm working on. A pair of Gucci gloves because I love leather gloves, and I love, like, if I'm gonna be a designer, it'll probably be a designer pair of Chanel shades, Gucci or whatever. But it has to be cat eye, and it has to be like, yeah, yeah. If y'all know fashion and you know style, then you know how I'm trying to like come off with this. You can't order stuff online these days. They do bait and switch. They do, they do purpose driven. I have a preteen, so there's no fake Jordans over here. She's into the ones I have a couple of pair too. You do, Miss Chocolate 47. Zachary Father just asked me because I have never bought a pair of Jordans until now. I'm 42 years old, and I bought a pair. They was the reverse Chicago Jordans, and I'll post them online. And I'm gonna just tell y'all because I'm just happy that y'all here with me, and we could talk for a little bit. I bought them as a gift for myself for Christmas. They came. I said I wear size 9 in women. They came as a size 9 in men, but they tried to disguise it as a woman. They were way too big. So my son, my oldest son, he sells sneakers and everything, and I just gave them to him. He's like, "Yo, mom, you giving me these?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I only saw one person walking around with those reverse white Jordans, Chicago's. And now I see a pair of Jordans I want. I don't understand Jordans. Why would they come out at a certain price and then you look months later, them shits is like $1,200? I'm not doing that. Purpose driven says Chanel stuff been old fashioned from a long time ago. That's true. But there's certain things that you could buy that you could save for a long time and have it in the vault. And anybody try to play you and you want to go out for dinner and lunch with your friend that hate on you on the low, you pull out the Chanel. I got a Marc Jacobs bag for Christmas. I love. Do you got the tote bag, Coco Love? Coco. This would determine if we do. Listen, okay. I'm not gonna judge you, Coco Love. Do you have the tote bag? Because I'm not. I'm not too keen on the tote Marc Jacob bags. They are all over the place, and that's okay. Yes, and all of mine are in good condition. I keep them in a box. You go, girl. And Chocolate 47. So when I don't know, my first pair of Jordans, I seen a pair I want. I'm gonna wear them. I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all gonna see how vain I am. Y'all like, yeah, she is vain. I don't know if I like Bronx girl no more. She don't believe in God and she's vain. Who do she care about? It's all about her. Do you hear her giving her commentary? I like designer bags. I don't purchase them though. Right. Exactly. Jada is so wise. You're so wise and beyond your years. You have a lot to offer, Jada J. You need to start a YouTube channel and just, you know, and welcome people into your life and your journey. And you don't even have to reveal who you are. Just give them bits and pieces. Yes, the big brown one. You do? Okay, Coco Love, since you've been with me forever and you've been here since day one, I can't hold that against you. But it's an everyday bag. It's a tote bag that you could carry around for work or wherever you just want to run some errands. I could see the concept behind it. But as far as me buying it, I don't know. I don't think I will buy it. I probably, if it was like, I don't know. But shout out to Marc Jacobs. But yeah, that's what I like piggyback on Lele. I, and that's what I wanted to say. I'm looking at Lele. Y'all know a lot of people like Lele. She have a strong support system. Lele is now beginning to look like a wife. I just feel like certain women have that wife look on them. I don't have that wife look on me because a lot of people think, a lot of men tell me, you look like a player and you look like play with people's minds and shit. Lele is becoming and looking like a housewife. And there's nothing wrong with that. She want to get married and she's marrying Coco. And I just want her wedding to just go off without a hitch. And I want her to have a nice wedding. And if she's making money on the side like this, then support her, right? Because if you like Lele and you support her and you feel like you could, help her uh, pay for what the desired wedding she wanted, and she want to make a little extra cash on the side, then do that. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not here to bash Lele. I won't ever bash Lele. Lele came up on my channel before to support me. She shut shit down when on Bronx Girl channel. Like, I mean, she came up to my page and I didn't even know what I was doing, and she supported me, right? She had like 15 people in the chat, I mean on the line waiting to talk to her. So a lot of people are into dunks now, right? They expect. Listen, Miss 47. Listen, I can't dunks. What's the difference, right? It's just a name. Like I seen people walking with Jordans and Jordans and dunks. It's like Jordans and dunks are in competition. Now, if I had to be the bougie person, I would buy dunks just for the hell of it. I will buy Jordans just because that's something I want to invest in. Like I feel like with Jordans, I would have to be particular about the style and the color. But Miss 47, I found a pair that I want, and I found this green pair. You know the green Jordans, the high top ones? That's the ones I like, the green and white ones. I don't know if you've seen those before. She came screaming. You remember that? A house nut, you mean? No. And that's the thing with women, I give people the benefit of the doubt. I like Lele. I do. I don't have nothing bad to say about Lele at all. She have her doubts. She have her problems. And she have her downfalls. But, she looked like a woman that wants to get married. I'm not lying. She looked like a housewife, right? She looked and have the look of a housewife. I don't think Lele is mean or nutty as people want to make it seem that she is. So purpose driven. I'm gonna have to I'm glad y'all here because we're not even at an hour yet, right? So I just got a call. What about those big ugly? Those boots are disgusting. I wouldn't even try to attempt to put my feet in them. I think they just clownish. That's just not even funny. That's something you buy and laugh at and throw them away. Like to wear them as a style as if they matter to the world. They're crazy. I just go to the next picture. What about Lasagna? I can't stand them. She said I can't. Coco is the housewife. She's the husband. Hold that thought. Just me, because I want to just piggyback on that with Lele. I don't think Lele's any of that. Right? They are from a cartoon. They look like they are just made to make people look stupid. Like ha 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 ha, you so easily lured. You don't even know why I got you in my boots, but I got you in them. So they made for chicken legs, regular legs, not fit ugly. So let me just clear up about Lele. Excuse me. I don't like talk about Lele like that. Like not in that aspect. I won't ever speak about her like that in that aspect. Wait, where's the that comment? Okay. Just me. There we go. She said Coco is the housewife, she's the husband. That's not true. And what's so funny is because in today's culture that a lot of people get wrapped up in like titles and stereotypes. So I'm just going to be a little bit snooty just for this portion of the segment, just to clear things up. Gender is not like defined by, feminine and femininity and masculinity is not defined by gender, right? So it's like Coco and Lele's the yin and the yang. So even if she was masculine and even if Coco was feminine, they could trade places, right? So they could learn a lot from each other. So whereas Coco could be a little bit more aggressive, right, so to speak, and Lele could be a little bit more assertive, right? That's just like the yin and the yang. And I'll leave it at that. I don't look at Coco and think she is like this hardcore person. I think she do have a lot of feminine qualities about her. I think Coco have a lot of feminine qualities about him. Lele have a lot of masculinity about her. Coco have a lot of masculinity about him. So it's equal. That's just how I feel about that. I think Lay is a little Craig. I saw where she said LA relationship, she buying the guy to act like her dude. But that wasn't true. I don't think she bought anybody. But see, purpose driven, I haven't finished with you yet. That'll be the best bet for Vicky So Blessed is make your own and then encourage and people to buy them. So purpose driven. I know you like speaking about Lele in particular. So today's your day before I log off. We could speak about Lele. Anything you want to say about Lele? Because I don't know. If you I know you're not going to come up here and we talk about it. So I'll give you the floor, and we'll have a debate on Lele, and whoever insert their opinion, they insert their opinions. But I'm particularly put my attention on you, purpose driven, because I feel like there's something you want to say about Lele that you really don't like, even if she do rub you the wrong way, or even if you don't like her. There's something that you must see good about her. You just can't see 100% bad and negative. You know, I'm not shitting me. Coco is playing the tambourine and she works on cars. That's okay. But that's the thing, like, but that's in today's society that is looked down upon, that women is, strong women. Like a lot of men that don't like strong women and independent women, that's not our fault. That's their fault. That's their insecurities. And that's somebody that you should not want to be with. That's not someone that I would not want to ever be with a man that a woman voice is not supposed to be heard. I don't want to be with a man that a woman that's she should not be confident in herself. I would never want to be with a man that I have to walk on eggshells around. I would never want to be with a man that don't support me fully and don't accept me from who I am. I would never want to be with a man that can't see the deeper, more than surface level, right? Because I feel like Coco and Lele has a connection. I didn't think so at first, but they do. They are best friends. You could tell, even by the little things that they used to do. Even though Lele used to come up here, yell and scream and yell, so what? That didn't bother me at all. People call it aggressive. Everyone is aggressive. She does not just get off like anything that other people are. She shouldn't get that blame, because Coco and Lele have their ways. That's all I have to say, right? Coco, and I'm not falling in love with Coco. I'm not, right? I see great qualities in him. I seen a lot of qualities in him when he took that turban off. I seen qualities in Coco when he was like him and Lele fight, but if somebody mess with her, he come to her defense, because he has come to her defense. That's what I like about Coco. Anything else, I'm not gonna say. I think he's funny, but I would say, Coco, if you love Lele a lot, y'all getting married, just, please, because I'm vain. Lele's vain too, right? She could speak up and say what she want and how she feel, and Coco probably would take it offensive at the moment, but he'd take it into consideration. I'm just saying, like, don't like gang up on Lele. Coco have his issues too. I feel like, Coco, this is off topic, but you should just, at least, please, for Lele, for Lele, please get your stomach down before y'all get married. I am so serious. I would tell my man, like, you will have to definitely work on that stomach before you get married and fit into a tuxedo. Okay. I honestly think she is going to have a nervous breakdown saying LA doing things to her. I have no issue with Lay. I read about her. She talk about candles and voodoo. She got a flat one time and blamed LA. Listen, but that's not right, because a lot of people have a lot of theories on this platform. They have a lot of conspiracy theories about a lot of things. Because I've been here, I heard like shit, the dumbest shit that people say or think of or come up with in their commentary. You know what I mean? I think Lele too good for Coco. You think so? I think they just. At first, I thought that too purpose driven, just by her education and her career path. Right? Lele has not quit her job yet. She is still working. Right? She is not dumb at all. She has an income coming in. Right? So she has a lot of great qualities about herself, and I don't think that Coco is just sitting around for Lele to come home and pay all the bills and pay all the rent. I don't know what he do, because he don't like surface like that no more. I don't watch him. I'm interested in Lele, so I'm going off what she say, right? Wait, I like Lele, but Coco had to grow on me, right? Look at Coco come. Coco love coming up here. Starting travel. I can't get your comment up there. Okay, there we go. Hi there, Sean, the great gamer. Welcome to the chat. I appreciate you coming by. Coco love. I like Lele, but Coco had to grow on me. I thought she was too good for him at first, but each his own. I thought so too. I asked her, I told her, I said, you live in Atlanta, you got a good job, you have a nice face, you have what men desire, you have a small waist, a fat ass, you keep your nails done, Coco don't have all of that, what you may get from another man in a hurry, right? And she said on one of her lives, and I was like, what? Because That's because she didn't know her way around YouTube. But as you get to know her and the little things about her, she is very interesting to just to analyze, or whatever you want to say, analyze. Okay. I thought so too, Coco. I mean, Coco, that she was a little bit too good for him, right? But they make it work. They make, I guess, sense now because they seem like best friends, and I felt like they matured. Their relationship matured. I feel like he has matured. She has matured. Change is good, and you see it in them. So that's why I won't ever sit here and bash Lele. Nobody have to agree with what I say, or she don't even have to listen to me, or she don't even have to hear it. This is commentary, right? I just feel like with my thing is if I had a negative point to make, is like, recommending fake products. I just don't think that's right. Wait, Sean said, I guess I'm here. I'm from Sacramento, California. Oh, okay. Of the United States. I'm just friendly, healthy, cheerful, kind, and innocent. Are you, Sean? Okay, we'll see. And keep in touch with us, Sean, to see if you still feel that way, because this is your first time here. So you just probably trying to figure out what's going on or what we're talking about. But I appreciate your presence. At least I got talent. Yes, talent is good. Skills is always good. It depends on how much and you apply them to what you want to do. Right. That's what Coco right. Sarasota folk crazy as hell. I just wanted to know what was purpose driven with Coco Lele, right? Because it doesn't seem like you have too much like positive to say about you're welcome, Sean. It doesn't seem like you have that much positive to say about Lele. Lele, I'm just saying, I was looking at her yesterday. You know how some women, all women don't want to get married, but Lele showcased the fact that she want to get married. I could see Lele taking care of house in the home. She may not be the best person for everyone. She may not be the best mother. She may not be the best girlfriend. She may not be the best daughter. But as far as someone that really passionate about marriage, I feel like it fits her. Marriage fit her. I feel like that she won't stray. I feel like that she's going to stick by Coco's side, what she have been doing up until now, right? So it's like, why would I want to like destroy her happiness? That's not right. That's not who I am. Like if I see little things like that about the review, about her, I like Lele because she used to do her makeup. Someone that do they makeup live on TV, that's therapeutic for them. She's sharing a part of who she is, right? She got great qualities. So now purpose driven, you say that Lele is crazy. Lele is Lele, and I think she would be beautiful bride and the crazy bride. She is beautiful. I don't think she's crazy, but you know who I think is crazy? I think Latrice have a lot of craziness in her. Who was she singing to yesterday? What song was she saying? Like, who was she singing a song to a young boy, the 24-year-old boy? Help me out, purpose driven. Was Latrice? Lele said she won a prize. Like she probably more than likely did. It's not too many men out here like Coco that is accepting of their woman and getting to know their woman and just accepting their woman for who they are. Because I'm in a dating scene, and the dating scene is like grotesque to the fact where you be like, nah, you got to set boundaries from like the start. Like, listen, if you want a relationship, not even because I don't even talk about that in the beginning, right? So if a guy, I meet him, we talking, he be like, I don't want a relationship. I'm like, oh wow, that's something we have in common, right? Oh wow, I could talk to you, be friends with you with no strings attached. That's probably worked better for me because friendship worked better for me, right? Slow and steady is my pace. A lot of men out here, they play a lot of games and they feel like you're supposed to be like accepting of that. I don't accept bullshit from nobody. I don't care who you are. I don't accept bullshit from nobody. And I won't do any and everything to get a man. Sorry. She crazy too. I have no idea. Well, you need to go look at Latrice's page because she was singing a song to I guess a man, on live TV. I guess she was singing to him. So you need to compare the two. You're not supposed to compare people, but I was reading and I heard that our brains are naturally I guess we are naturally inclined to compare ourselves to people, right? That's human nature. I've been reading some stuff for y'all, so I want to sound at least like I'm professional, right? But compare Lele and Latrice, and then you'll probably have a different outlook and a perception of Lele, and then you'll probably focus on Latrice and say, well, I can't call Lele crazy without calling Latrice crazy too. You get my drift? Men play games hell nowadays. They playing with women and men. I don't know about that. I feel like that's a hot topic that I'm not going to get into right now about men and men, right? Because it could be offensive to a lot of people in the chat. And I have to really like, be, I don't know, professional with that. But it's true. A lot of women feel that way. Like a lot of men, they have fun with more men, and they don't have to be like sexually involved with another man. They feel like they have something to prove. But I don't play games with nobody. And LA is in love with that Bahamian man, and Lele said that they relationship fake because her and Coco started a fake relationship. Listen, I would think. Listen, I wouldn't say that Lele relationship is fake. I would think that Latrice and I would think that Latrice and her man is fake, right? Because look at the age difference. He 24. He a child. He younger than let me not say that. He younger than a lot of people. Let me not say that. See what I'm saying? You a troublemaker. You're a troublemaker, purpose driven. Latrice went out of the States and she came back with love, right? So who's crazier, Lele or Latrice? I don't understand why y'all keep calling Lele crazy. I don't understand why she getting pinned to the cross, nailed to the cross, because she have a grown ass man that she's in love with, no matter how she got with him. But I would not have got with no younger man, brought him back to the States and singing any song to him. Okay. Lois said, "There's no way I could date a man with no job, no car, and I don't dislike neither one. Sorry, that's just my opinion. Please, I'm not judging you. I feel the same way because you know what, Lois? Men wouldn't want us if we didn't have a job, right? They want us to supposedly bring something to the table. If they don't want you, if you meet a guy, he have a job, you don't have a job, and he not interested, that makes a lot of sense, right? So that's why I said, Lois, like in the beginning, like I didn't understand the attraction or even thought they was like in love with each other because Coco don't have, at the time he really didn't have anything much to offer Lois. And you're right, because she did state that in a couple of months ago, a year ago. She said that, when you find out you love someone, money don't matter. And I'm like, money don't matter. That's what she said out her own mouth, ladies. She said, she loved Coco, and it doesn't matter that he have money. It's not all about the money. So, we can't help her out, Coco and Lois. We lost on that one. Opposite attracts. Look at it, purpose driven. Wait, who said they would never work? Oh my gosh, purpose driven. I'll be safe. She made a Coco song too. It's killing you. I know it is. Oh yeah, she did make a Coco song. See what I'm saying? So be for real. Like I feel like if you watch purpose driven. If you were to like watch Latrice a little bit more and Lele a little bit less, you'll probably change your mind about Lele and have second thoughts about Latrice. You said you don't watch any of them, right? Like not like that, but you're not a follower, you're not a fan. I understand that part. You don't have a side. But why don't you just go to Latrice's last video? She was making the song to the man that she brought from the Bahamas, the 24-year-old man. I'm not even trying to be funny, but you did say, "Oh, opposites attract all the time." That just doesn't get it for me. That's not going to cut it. Oh my goodness. That's why she's the husband. No, listen, no, we can't do that because there are in today's like society, today modern day world. And I would like just to be serious with my chat before we go and end the live, because some things I just want to get across and just come across as I'm serious. Listen, there are women out there that make way more money than men, right? Because they have that opportunity to do it, right? So most of the time, if a woman makes a certain amount of money and she's working in a certain place or area, whatever environment, right? Just say environment, she's more than likely going to meet someone of her likeness, right? So I would have thought like Lele is in the medical field, right? And the medical environment, that she probably would have met someone doing something similar to her in the medical field. I don't know how her and Coco got linked up, but shit like that happened. Just like Latrice being wealthy as she state, and she's ending up with a 24-year-old child from the States. Okay, he don't have work as long as he has money coming in. Okay, right, Coco. Oh, Coco Swift. Oh, don't give it to them raw, Coco. Don't give it to the raw. Hey, John, how are you? Welcome to the chat. I saw her doing a skit with her the wig on, but not singing a song. Whole purpose driven. So wait, and that's hope I want to clear things up. There are women that make more than men, and it doesn't always end up like that. You could start off being with a man, and y'all just starting out together. You're both working together, both in the work field, careers, and everything, and just say that the wife just get a promotion, right? That does not make her the husband, or does not make her manly. But there are men like that, just me, that will feel intimidated and become very insecure and jealous of a woman making more money because he feel like he should have that power, instead of him being insecure and feeling like, oh, he's supposed to have the man role and only the man role, and the woman supposed to play only the woman role. There's no room for growth. That means you cannot make money together. You don't have that mindset of making money together. Right. So if I feel like, Lele, she was established already before she met Coco, she still got her job and everything. He do have an income coming in. Like, well, I don't know what his income coming in, but I don't think that Lele is just going to just wait for him to like make the next step. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. uh Who's too aggressive for a professional man? And that word aggressive, a lot of people like to use it so loosely because they are afraid to look inside themselves. It's like a lot of people are aggressive. We are aggressive. Like stop giving these men all this like credit, right? Because any man, like, and I'm saying this to be honest and just to be out there, because there are a lot of men that have been swallowing red pills and shitting it out, and Kevin Samuels died and left them hanging with their tongue out and their dick in their hand, right? They don't know where to go or how to go it, right? So a man that's not insecure, a man that's like secure of himself, to know that a woman is beautiful, and a woman has many traits and characteristics, and that her gender does not define her. It shouldn't stop her from doing what she do. That's just like saying, oh, women shouldn't play women shouldn't play football because it's a man's sport, right? I wouldn't play football because I'm not even playing like that. That's not me. I don't even like to. I could watch it, but I'm not, I'm not an outdoors person, right? So that's just saying like, oh, a man could play a game, but a woman can't play a game, right? Because I don't think it should be defined by anything, but it's traditional for a man, right? Back in the day to change a tire, okay. It's traditional for a man to go out, make the money, bring the money home, and take care of his family. But times have changed. And if you don't think times have changed, you just look at the latest phone that you have from the time phone's been coming out, right? So someone always taught me, like, if you want to teach an older person how to use a phone, get a 6-year-old to teach them how to use a phone. They will have much patience. They will feel much better doing it. Okay, that's the excuse me. John Holiday said the more money coming in, the more the money to spend. The more money coming in, the money to spend. Right. I just feel like, we should just get out of that mentality, just me, and this is nothing to like bash you. I'm just speaking from my perspective as far as with men and women. Men and women function differently, right? We have different mindsets. A lot of women, even when Steve Harvey wrote that stupid ass book, Think Like a Man and Act Like a Woman. First of all, we never won't ever know how a man thinks. We can only like have an idea, right? And a way that women make connections with men, most men, well, that desire it, is like just little things that they do. But I'm just saying, Lele, I'm pretty sure if it wasn't Coco, just me, another man would ask to marry her, right? I just feel like she have qualities of a wife that a man would look for. I feel like she's the type of woman that take care of the house. I feel like she's the type of woman that'll cook and clean. I feel like she's the type of woman that would get up at 12 o'clock at night and cook for her husband. That's what type of husbands are being portrayed now, right? That's what type of idea a woman look at as a husband in today's society, not today's society, but women that want to say what a wife is supposed to do, right? I'm not the type of person to get up for my man to cook for him at 12 o'clock at night. I'm sorry, don't even ask. I feel like if you waking me up 12 o'clock at night to cook for you, you are insulting me and you don't have no respect for me. And that's just how I feel, right? So when I looked at Lele yesterday, I was like, oh, no cooking. Exactly. Exactly, Lasagna, no cooking. Don't, I'm growing up, I learned, like, I know how to cook. I do. Like, I got, we as women, and that's why men like women, like, who are confident, don't play damsel in distress, are independent, have a mind of their own, can do without him. And when I say, like, when we say the people that know, when we say we don't need a man, need, like, if you break up with me, don't think I'm going to be go and get sprung out on drugs. Don't think that I'm going to go out and destroy my life. I'm going to be okay playing the damsel in distress, right? Men don't like that. They like independent women, strong women, confident women, women that has a sense of humor. Lele has a sense of humor. Women that can take care, of course, their home and have, like, feminine qualities about them, or make them feel like a hero, like, or depend on them in certain situations. But as far as, like, depending on a man to get you through the day, not being clingy or needy, right? And not being a pest, which is hard for some of us to do, not be a pest. Like, if you do something stupid, I'm going to hunt you down probably for a week, and then I'm like, I'm finished. And that's how I feel about that when it comes to relationships. And that's why free spirit women like me do not just get into relationships with anyone. Bronx Lele and Coco is the maid and wife. He cooks and clean. That's good. That's his feminine side, right? He has a feminine side. And you know what's so crazy? Because every man I've been with have cooked, right? I cook and clean, but, like, I can cook and clean my own house. I don't need a woman. Exactly. There we go. We got John in the house. Thank you, John, for spreading some light. You are always welcome here. Make sure you come back, John. Um, I appreciate your presence, right? That's just his feminine side. And I like feminine things about men, right? I'm not saying go out there and get your nails and hair done and all that shit, right? I'm just talking about when a man cooks, that's probably considered a feminine trait, which I admire about a man. A man cleaning, I'm not the one to be watching you cleaning. I'll go out and I'm like, oh my goodness, you cleaned the house. That's so sweet. You wait. Women are more independent today than ever before. We are empowered. Exactly. Purpose driven. That's what I'm saying. Thank you for just summing it up. We are more empowered today than we are. We don't have to depend on a man. And not saying that we don't need it and want the company of a man and want the affection of a man and the attention of a man. It's just that if we don't have a man, we're not, like, going into depression over it. If we break up with a man, we're not going to go into a depression. We're not going to hurt ourselves or harm ourselves. I guess that's what I'm trying to say when we say we don't need a man, like, right? Because we all want to have money and we all need our little own bank accounts from aside from a man, right? I just feel like Lele, she's not that bad of a woman. She may have her ups and downs, but I was so happy to see her in a nursing outfit because I didn't see her in a long time. That means she's still doing what she got to do. Coco ain't changed shit. Up the South. Welcome to the chat. I remember you say from Atlanta, fancy face. Did you say you from Atlanta? Lasagna, the team work purpose driven. He is home all day. I would be pissed if he did not cook and clean and I'm working all exactly. JL said that. Listen, I don't right. And a lot of people when listen, I'm purpose driven. We're not gonna get too deep into this conversation because I gotta go. Okay, you are a troublemaker today, purpose driven. But I love every time you come in here and make trouble. This is what this chat and platform is designed for. each one, right? So a lot of people, when they say, what is a man? They can't answer that, right? So they have fucking, excuse me, titles for men: alpha male, beta male, sigma male. And a lot of people fall for this shit, right? You know what's the most attractive type of man to me? This man, right? All that other shit we'll work on. If you confident, you could take us, you and I, you and me from here and there. If I'm confident and we work together, I could take both of us from here to there we go. The times they are changing. I agree. He better have that house clean, a meal and bath water ready when she gets there. Purpose driven. I'm just waiting for the comments to pop up. It says exactly we can survive. Really don't want like devices. We want the physical touch of a man. I love the physical touch of a man. I don't let my guards down with anyone at all. But like if I meet a guy and we cool and he seemed like he want to get to know me as I want to be known, because a lot of people don't. For me, like behind closed door, me and him was two different people because we understood each other. We had a great level of understanding, right? And he respected me, I respected him. And he recently called me. He's like, sometimes I think about like, what about if we were together? I'm like, we would have had two kids and we would have been married. I feel that's how much I liked him, right? And that's how much I respected his space, and that's how much he respected my space. you know, um, and I'll get into that another time, but that's just a story that I want to put out there. My husband works at night. Wait, sorry, Coco. My husband works nights, get off, drop the kids off at school, pick them up, cook and clean and everything off on my day. Excuse me, on my off days, I do it. Exactly. The dirty South, Mississippi. Oh, you from Mississippi. Mississippi in the building. Am I the only one that keep hearing the sound drops? The sound is dropping? I'm sorry, Yolanda. I got to get that fixed. Confidence is key. I thank you, Purpose Driven. Let me know if y'all can hear me. You know what it is? I forgot to pay my StreamYard bill, because if you pay for StreamYard, like if you have a certain price, like the standard price, then you have better reception. So let me know if y'all can hear me so I can pay this bill. Because Yolanda said, I'm the only one that keeps hearing the sound drop. Oh, you're probably not the only one. People are dropping off. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. I don't got no. Yeah, can y'all hear me clearly? No, they can't hear me. Oh boy. Oh, Coco. Okay, there we go. Coco display cleanliness is everything he do. My husband is OCD. Your husband is OCD, Alasania. I love this freaking community. I love my chat. When you have a family, you're supposed to balance out your household, and everyone needs to do their part so the hood can run efficiently. Okay, that's true. Hey, Joe. Joe, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Joe. We turning these things around. I feel like when men come in here, they should feel welcome and comforted by the women. And Joe, most of the women here are married and they are mature, respectful, and charming, and they like real Casanova. So the men that's entering here, you are entering a grown and sexy chat with women that have a mind of their own and can express it freely, and we welcome men in here to express their thoughts freely, right? Because we know we charmers in here, so enter at your own risk. Okay, thank you, Purpose. Purpose. Okay, now we go. Because someone said I was fading out, but I need to get the stream yard. I didn't pay the bill, but I usually pay it. And I forgot. I was like, oh, that's maybe a reason why that my reception is not that great. Nice to meet you, Joe. Joe is in the building. Let's welcome Joe to the building. John said, I work clean, house cook, and grocery shop because my wife died 10 years ago. And you haven't dated no one else after your wife, John? I'm sorry to hear that. That's a long time, you know, you know, that's sad. I feel like when two people get married and they fall so deeply in love, because not only in love, not only married, that's my fear of falling so deeply in love that I would suffer devastated. It can be devastating, but that's why women are strong. You know, women have the tendency to move on quicker than men, right? I do. And a lot of men, I think they take offense to that when women say we move on quickly. We do. I do. Like, I be hurt and I be mad and I be upset because I'm like, damn, you know, John who lost his wife, and you know, someone that you love, and it's like a part of you is missing and you won't ever get that back. You know, we sorry for your loss, John. That is really sad. You know, it's just like hurtful. It is. That's why, like, I just felt like if people get married, of course you're gonna want to marry someone you compatible with and the one you want to spend the rest of your life with. But make sure that's the one you want to marry, because like I feel like once I get married, if I get married in my 40s, sign a paper, eat food, entertain people, and show you that I could be a good wife, and you want to divorce because you change your mind at a sudden moment, no. Okay, John is seasoned. Why you say that? Just wait, no dating. Oh, that's why you said that. I'm 83. What? Just me? You? We welcome in John to the chat. I didn't know what she meant. I'm like, what? He said I'm 63. First of all, my neighbor's 80 years old. He looks so good. He got the confidence to talk to me. And I'm not talking about freshly. Like, he is, I'm telling you, men as they get older, they become so much beautiful if they are already beautiful as a child, right? People change, we go through things, but as men get older, especially men from their 40s, 50s, 60s, and up, even though I'm attracted to older men, I would like to be with someone that's 5 years older than me, even 10. But 83, that's not like, don't, you need a friend, John, right? Get a friend. Open yourself up to meeting new women and just go out there and see what's out there. There are women out there that want to have a friend like you, John, a companion. You need a companion, John, at 83 years old. I don't know what else you have, other family you have around you, but you need a friend. So Coco said, John, my mom just got married last year. She's 74. And that's what I'm going to do, right? I feel like I should get married at 60. Why? Because times have changed, right? I feel like, yeah, we got to know each other for 20 years before we get married. That's what it seems like these days going. You got to know a person for 20 years before you get married, right? The older you get, it's the probably the best when you get married. I'm loss is never good to talk about. John, take a woman out for lunch and have some companionship. There we go. Thank you, purpose driven. Purpose driven is flirting. Purpose driven is being fresh. Yes, purpose driven. Those silver foxes men are fine. They are fine as hell. Yeah, they are. Agree. There you go, Fancy from the Mississippi. Agree. A friend that is equally yoked as you are, John. Exactly. It's just radiating with confidence. Yeah. No, I figure everyone needs a person to talk to. That's true. Everyone needs a friend, right? We all need friends. Whether you don't believe it or not, we need friends. We all need to be social because we are humans. Humans have to interact. Find it in your heart just to give someone a chance to speak to. I'm pretty sure you got enough experience under your belt and know that, when you want to meet and talk to a woman that you like and attracted to, you already know how to do it. And especially you probably could connect with another woman that you like and you could just find yourself a new girlfriend, John. Look at Joe to find yourself a new girl. Not yet. He gonna find himself a companion. You need a companion, John. Just starting off a companion. And you know what? I'm not trying to be fresh. John is 83, so I'm gonna have to listen. A lot of people that be coming in here be of a particular age, which makes me all the adults in here, especially the mature ones who live life and did not come in here to hear bullshit. And I respect everyone, like the older adults, the mature adults, the elderly. I'm not going to even say elderly. I'm just saying the people of a particular age. I have much respect for you, right? So, I'm going to end it like this. As but see, they sloppy with it. I feel like, because when I was younger, I don't know if y'all used to read The Voice. If you're from New York, you know about The Voice. And you know how you look for jobs, and because I was nosy, I looked through everything. I read everything just to get to know the world. There used to be ads in the paper, excuse me, John, for companionships, and people used to pay for companionships, right? See, John, you don't have to pay for companionship. You could meet someone your age and close to your age, right? But I feel like someone my age is someone 83 years old, I probably would charge you for companionship, and then I'll have to be nothing involved. Not you, John. Someone that's sloppy and disgusting, charge them for companionship. But I want John to find a friend that he like and he could just ideally go out and have a good time with. He said, I have friends, that's all. Right, that's all you need is friends. you know but and especially at 83 years old, you don't want to just be alone, and alone time is great too, but as long as you have friends, but you do need a companion, right? It's that special someone that you could talk to and let her know, listen, I'm going to pick up my medication, or so that person know that John is okay. There's a troll in here. Who's that troll? Who? Wait a second. BLM legendary. What is his question? Do you hate? Oh, that right. No, I don't hate. What is he saying? What is he saying? Do you hate NI? What do you mean? That's what we'll give him one more chance to deal with block him. You know what I mean? Because they come in here with the intentions to get blocked, but I don't know what he's talking about. Legendary Ariel Emmanuel. Uh, I am sorry, debate, but you can't have a pet dog. Listen, you can, because dogs are companions too, but I prefer a human, Joe. you know, I prefer a human to interact with. A companion could mean many different things. Just someone you could lay up and watch a movie with, someone you could cook for, and just go out and have a drink, and just, even if y'all do engage in whatever, nothing wrong with a companion, right? A companion is someone that's a good person, that has a great heart, that's thoughtful, considerate, that will take care of you, that will listen to you, and will focus their attention on you. And it should be reciprocated. But I feel like if I'm going to be a companion, because I'm so young, I need to get paid for it. Look, look at purpose driven. Purpose driven. Look at, I gotta go because Joe said I don't want to debate. And then purpose driven come back. Nobody don't want a dog. No dog, a companion can't talk back. J. Elsa, adversaries in life, John, are good teachers. Adversaries in life are right, legend, right. I don't know what he talking about. I'm about to end the live because I don't know what legendary Aru is talking about. But I would like to say to my chat and my audience, thank you for listening to my insight and my perspective. And I just like to say thank you for supporting the channel and showing that we can and be different, and we can grow this channel. And that means a lot to me, just by y'all coming in here and stopping by on day, and be safe. I love you for listening. Thank you, Lasagna. Go and get some money. I am. I'll update you, Joe. I want everybody to have a great day. Have a great day. Bye.